Forest City Knit Girls. I'm Carrie.
I'm June.
And I'm Patty.
And this is episode 39.
Ooh.
We're a knitting podcast. So we're just here to spend some time to chat about all of our knitting and projects that we're working on. And we hope that you'll come and join us. And thank you to everyone who joins us every time we podcast. We really appreciate all your support. And thank you to anybody who's watching for the first time today.
We're coming, did you mention that we're from London, Ontario?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we're from London, Ontario. June and I are sisters, and Carrie is our good friend. And we're going to talk about everything knitting tonight.
Yep, and we're going to start off with a lot of giveaways. We did a lot of draws and a lot of giveaways that we had going on. So we'll start with those first, I think.
Okay. When the Choose Love maybe first,
Yeah.
since it was the longest running knit along. Okay, so the Choose Love KAL ended the end of November, and we random draw. We did for all of our draws tonight. It's all randomly generated, but the winner is Bernadette 07, and she made a Choose Love shawl.
It's so pretty.
It's gorgeous. So Bernadette, I will contact you, but you will be getting some beautiful ginger snap yarn.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty. I think this bag's from Poppy Cod, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful Poppy Cod bag. And it comes with another bag full of goodies. And one of our bag tags that says shawl. So yeah, thanks.
That's a great prize.
So, yeah, congratulations. Our next knit along was the sock knit along, which we also ended the end of November. And the winner is Katie B. Cooks. And that's a photo of her socks.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. And Katie, you will be getting this, which is lovely.
Oh.
This is called, I think is it the Boss Lady one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, Love Bug. It's Love Bug.
It's
So
nice.
isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
And you also get the little progress keeper as well. So adorable. And then one of our bag tags that says socks.
Cute.
So congrats.
Yes, congratulations.
And then every month we draw from our pet thread. Oh, I must mention as well, before I do the pet thread, I'll mention that we, for each of the chatter threads for the Choose Love shawl make along and the sock knit along, we drew a winner as well, and you can pick a pattern of your choice. So for the Choose Love shawl, the winner is M's Little Nest. Carrie will put the names across the screen.
Yep.
And then for the sock knit along, it's Knit Read Play.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thanks for participating in our chatter.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There were a lot of entries as well, which is just amazing.
Yeah.
A great group of knitters.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. And then on to our pet photos and stories. We pick a winner every month, and the winner is M. Joe. and she posted this adorable photo
Of her
of these
corgis.
corgis.
So cute.
So cute.
Adorable.
So I will also be contacting you, and you will be able to, we'll gift you a pattern of your choice. So I'll contact all of these winners by the time we post the video, and to get your information, and you can let me know what patterns you want and that sort of thing. Yay, congrats.
And then we had one more giveaway that we just started last episode with our YouTube giveaway for comments. So it was with the Two Sheep's catalog, or calendar, excuse me.
So amazing.
They're amazing. So each month in the calendar, it showcases an indie dyer from North America, so between Canada and the US. Also at the beginning of each month, Two Sheeps does a giveaway, so we'll remind you of those giveaways as they come up, but they do a giveaway for the yarn through their site. And then also the first day of each month, you can get a discount on that indie dyer's yarn. So for the month. So it's pretty cool. There's some really nice colorways in there.
Oh, beautiful.
And amazing dyers. It's a great prize. So we have 3 to give away. So our giveaway was, the question was, what was your best gift you ever received? And we had some amazing responses to it.
Oh, they were beautiful.
They were like
So
heartwarming
thoughtful.
responses.
I know, me too. It was
They were lovely.
Feel good for the day to read all the responses.
It was, yeah,
Oh,
it was so
you.
nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was amazing. So the first winner is, can you see that?
No, it's super bright. Oh, go back the other way. No.
No.
Okay, Carrie, you can put the name on the screen.
Yeah.
It's Marie Saunders. The second winner is Joneice Bonds. And the third winner is Laura Jean.
Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations.
Congrats.
So how do you want them to connect with you, Patty, in order to get their prize?
Probably you could through our forcecityknitgirls@gmail.com. You could as well on Ravelry. That works too. Either of those would work.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that's amazing. Congrats.
Congratulations. You're going to love your calendar, and you get to be tempted by yarn every single month.
Yeah, they're really nice.
It is very tempting.
Mhm.
Nice. So that's all of our giveaways and draws, but then we still have another knit along going on, which is our gift knit along. We started that just on December 1st, and it's just for a month. So any gift that you're knitting, whips are welcome for that gift knitting, crocheting, whatever you want to do, that you're making for someone else.
Mhm.
And we've decided on the prize for that, I think, too, Patty, if you have it with you.
I did.
That's a great prize.
So this
awesome.
is the Arne and Carlos favorite designs book, which we've been holding on to this for a little while, trying to find a perfect giveaway for it. And we think it's perfect for gift knitting.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It is perfect for gift knitting.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's got some very cute patterns in it.
Mhm.
June wants to win it.
I want to win it. Yeah.
You can knit a chair pad. That's so cute.
Cool.
Yeah, it is.
They have such fun
and
designs.
of course
The birds.
Birds.
Mhm.
How are those
So
birds coming?
Yeah.
What else?
The balls. Does that have the Christmas
These are
balls?
nice.
Oh,
Some
those
slippers.
slippers. Yeah, those are nice. Mhm.
It's a beautiful book. Like, oh, this is so cute.
Oh, I love those. Those are in the bird book. So had I known, because I bought the book with just all birds, and had I known there were the bird patterns in that book, I would have bought that one instead, because then you get so much more.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great book. What is that? Oh,
Little eggs.
Eggs for Easter or
So
anything.
cute.
Those are cute.
Very cute.
So it has a little bit of everything in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's an awesome
So we're
book.
running the gift knit along until the end of the month. So get your gift knitting in, figure out what you want, enter. We have a chatter thread as well, like we usually do for everything. And then the lucky winner in the FO thread will get the book for that.
Yeah, and I know Carrie mentioned it's anything goes. It's a gift along, any type of stitching. I know there's also somebody just yesterday put a stocking that they cross stitched, and it's gorgeous. Like,
Beautiful.
that counts too. It's all with thread and stitching, and yeah,
Very nice.
Nice. So, and then speaking of gift knitting, so I'll just throw this in here right now. We had a new designer reach out to us, and I think this is a perfect gift knit if you're looking for something quick for somebody. So her name is, I'm going to pull it up so I don't mess it up. It's Hannah Andrews, and she reached out to let us know that she just released her very first pattern on Ravelry, and it's a really cute knitted headband. So, and it's free. So if you're looking for a quick gift knit, you need to get something, or even a stocking stuffer. Perfect idea is a headband, because we all need them in the winter to keep our ears warm. I'll put the picture up on the screen versus trying to show my phone, but look for Hannah Andrews' new headband pattern, and the name of the pattern is Think Good Thoughts. So for sharing with us, Hannah, and good for you. You're 18. You just released your first pattern. That's amazing.
amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty too. I think I'm going to try making it.
Mm-hmm.
Good last minute gift.
Yep, and perfect for our knit along.
Yes.
I think that's it for knit alongs, right?
No, we have the one more, right? The Lana.
The Lana.
Oh,
The Lana Pullover.
Hmm.
So this is one that we've been running for a couple of months now, and all three of us are knitting it. We're all kind of at different stages. This is going to be my focus now for the rest of December.
Yeah, we had a lot of knit alongs going on, so we're catching up, but this is nice that we only have two right now, so we can focus.
So this
For sure.
along is in connection, we're partnering with Unit Toronto, and the pattern was released by Claudia from Unit Toronto to knit this pullover, which is a very simple, it has an eyelet yoke, extra positive ease. June's holding up the picture right now, and we all were lucky enough to get kits from Unit to knit it, so we're all knitting pullover right now. Who wants to show theirs first?
You can. You're the furthest by far.
Oh, wow.
That looks amazing.
Yes, beautiful.
Wow.
Knitting in the round now for the body, but you can see the eyelet yoke.
Yeah,
On it.
it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It's got this really cute scalloped edge for the neckline, and then it's also at the cuffs as well. And the
Beautiful.
yarn that I'm using, so you hold a fingering weight and mohair together, and the fingering weight that I'm using is the Isagar Spinny. The colorway is a number, so there's no actual color name. And then the mohair that I'm using is the Drops Kid Silk mohair, and also just a number. So those are my two colors.
Very pretty.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a nice
Okay.
relaxing knit. Like it's not Patty mentioned it a few episodes ago, the top, the scallop thing, it's just more concentration to get it done. Like it takes a little bit longer because you have to concentrate on your stitches, but once you get that done, it's just a nice relaxing knit. So
Yeah. Awesome.
Really pretty, Carrie. That looks good. I'm working on the sleeve. This as well is going to be my focus for December. So I'll be catching up, but you can see the scallops edging on it. And yeah, so I just decided to start with the sleeves, and I don't know why. I kind of like, I wanted to try that. I've never done that before. Like do the sleeves first and then the sweater and then you're done. Anyway, and my colors are like, they're navy. The same as Carrie's, but in navy.
Pretty. Is yours the Isagar spinny as well, June?
Yeah.
I think Patty's is different than both of ours, so.
I think I have the same mohair.
The drops?
The drops, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is mine. So I'm still working on the yoke and my increases, but I did get through the scalloped edging, which I think is so pretty. I love it. It's just lovely feeling too. It's so light and airy. It's just beautiful and so soft.
Yes.
So I'm using Shibui Sima with the drops kid silk as well.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's really nice. It's like butter. I love it. And I love the color.
Mm-hmm.
They're all nice colors.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
So we had originally posted this knit along until the end of December, but we've decided to extend it because we would love for a few more people to participate in it. It's a great sweater. It's super comfy and casual. Like I've put this over my head so far and I'm like, oh, it's so airy and light. It feels really good. So we're going to extend it a bit longer until the middle of January. So Patty will get that updated on our knit along thread in Ravelry.
Okay.
Unit was super generous and gifted us a prize for the knit along, which is a great prize, and definitely encourage you to join for that prize alone. Look at that thing. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's a great prize. A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Love it. Is that the British wool? I've knit with that. What's it called?
British blue wool.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
You could do like a little color work hat or something with that.
Yeah. Or cowl. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. Yeah, so check them out. And while we're talking about unit, I just have to hold this up because it's in my lap. My sweater's in this bag that I made, and I got the fabric from Unit. And it is, they have, so check it, if you're a sewer too, check out their fabrics because it's so unique and beautiful.
June knit me or sewed me this bag. I did not sew it, but the fabric is from Unit, so I love it.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. Awesome. So I think that's our knit alongs, right? We're done with knit alongs. Awesome. So let's talk about what we're wearing. And June, do you want to go first? Because you have something very big and bright around you right now.
I do. So I finally finished my split extravaganza. Carrie's gonna put a picture. It's really big. I'll stand up a little bit so you can see. I have it wrapped around me like a shoulder wrap kind of
It
thing.
looks good.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's
I
really
like,
nice.
Thank you. I feel like I'm channeling Stephen West when I wear it. Like I look and I'm like, no. Because it's so something, you know, it's so him. Yeah, it was like that. So it was a knit along. I'm sure everybody's heard of it. When did it start? Back in November? The beginning of November, maybe?
I think so. Yeah.
So he sent, every week he sent a new clue. So there were 4 clues all together. And at first, we were really good at staying, you know, up to date with it. Like you knit it for a week and then you get the new clue. But then it grew and grew and grew. And it kind of took over. I really wanted to get it done. But this last section here, like these 3 colors, there were over 900 stitches on my needle. So it took a long time. So I opted for the smaller version. The smaller version was 3-stripe here. I don't know what you call them. But if you want to make the larger version, it's to repeat these 3 again. But I just couldn't do it. That was just way too much knitting. And it feels like it's big enough. Like
right.
It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. Looking forward to the next knit along. Oh, and I knit it with Holst yarn. I can't remember the colors. And so that was the light purple and the navy blue were Holst yarn wool. And I held this section here double with some mohair of the same color that Patty gave me. And then the pink and the white speckle. The pink is spun right round, single ply, superwash, and the white speckle was hedgehog fiber, single ply superwash. And even though they weren't like half of it's superwash and half of it's non-superwash wool, right, it works perfectly together. I would pair this with Holst anytime. Like it's the same weight, it feels the same, and yeah, it worked out really well.
Is that the pink that you got when we were at Rhinebeck?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. At the India Untangled?
Yeah.
Or whatever? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bought it for a special project and one was special.
Nice. Beautiful, June.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Thank you.
How about you, Patty?
Well, I'll show my sweater first. So I'm wearing my Garden Gate by Jennifer Steingass. I test knit this for her and I love it. It's a fingering weight sweater and color work, but you're only using 2 colors through it. So it's really simple. And top down construction, very comfortable because it's, I don't know, fingering weight sweaters are the best. I know they take forever to knit, but they're just nice and light and easy to wear, I find. I just love them.
I agree.
Yeah, so the colors that I used, I can't remember the names of the colors, but the yarn came from Stranded Dye Works, who is Amy Florence from the Stranded podcast. She's an amazing dyer. It was a bit of a splurge to buy this yarn. She's in the UK, but it was well worth it. I've knit this quite a while ago and the yarn is held up really well. Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you know how many Jennifer Steingass sweaters I have in my queue to like want to knit?
I think I have all of them.
Her color work sweaters are beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
She's very artistic.
Mm-hmm.
And her patterns are really well written. Like I would recommend one of her patterns, no problem, because they're easy to follow. They're super well written. I love them.
I have never knit one of hers.
Me either. And I have so many marked to knit.
Same here.
You should.
I should. Yes.
New Year's resolution.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's a really nice one. And that's one of your favorite sweaters, isn't it, Patty?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
That's really nice.
Thank you.
What else are you wearing?
Well, Carrie and I released a pattern just this last week, right?
Yep.
And the one that I made that's in the photos and stuff that's on our pattern, I'm going to give to my friend because she really loved the color and everything. But I wanted one for myself because it's a nice pattern. I know it's our pattern, but it's super cozy. The pattern is called the Autumn Air Trio. We released it last week and we are running a 50% off code until December 18th. So if you would like to get it at a discount, all the information is on the pattern page. And all the proceeds are going to the Humane Society. So anyways, I'll show you my latest version. This is the cowl. I did the 3-color version. And then I used the same yarn for the hat.
Ew.
That looks so good on you.
I love gray and pink, so I was really drawn to that, and it matches my winter coat. And then these are the fingerless gloves.
Oh,
Super cute.
And they're long enough to roll over if your fingers get hot. I know sometimes when I walk the dog, they do just from holding the leash, but
nice.
yeah, it's an easy, fun pattern, in my opinion. And my pom-pom is from Rose and Pearl. So cute. The yarn that I used for this set, most of it was from Knit Picks. So the gray is, what's it called? It's called Cobblestone Heather. And then the pink is Carnation. And then I had a little bit left from my pixelated hat. So I used the rest. I still have this much left. So
wow.
I already made a hat, and then I used it in my whole set for this as well. And this is from Ginger Snapback.
Love it.
Yeah.
Those are great colors together, Patty. That looks awesome.
Yeah, I really like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to wear it all the time.
Yeah.
And I love the fit of all of them. I feel like it's all a good fit. Now, what I wanted to mention about this version is if you're knitting it and you want it a little more slouchy, which I did, I just added in another repeat.
Yeah.
So it was somewhere around
here.
Yeah, it's very easy to modify. So, and then it turned out just slightly slouchy at the back, which is how I prefer my hat. So, yeah.
The pattern comes with all three. So the fingerless mitts, the cowl, and the hat. Doesn't mean you have to knit all of them, but you get it all in the same pattern. So if you're thinking of you need to knit a hat for somebody for a gift, just knit the hat. Don't knit anything else. It's like
that's right.
Very versatile and easily to modify because we've all done them in different weights. So I did one in sport weight. Patty's done it in DK. June's done it in a bit of a worsted weight. So you can modify the pattern very easily too, which is awesome.
Yeah. And then you can also, I feel like this is a nice fit for the cowl, but if you wanted something like a little bit snugger, we recommend that you just go down a needle size as well. But that's also in the pattern. So, so go check it out. It's called Autumn Air Trio. And like I said, we have a discount until December 18th, and we're donating all the money.
You can't lose. It's a really good pattern. I didn't bring mine to show, but I obviously made the set too, and I wear it all the time. The cowl, the hat, the mitts, all three are great.
Yeah, well, the original one that I made, I wanted to wear, but I knew I was gonna, after we took photos and stuff, I put it away because I knew I was gonna give it away, and I'm like, I'm just gonna make myself one. And I'm glad I did.
Yeah, those colors are perfect.
Thank you.
Very nice.
What about you, Carrie?
I'm wearing a classic that we all have. I'm wearing my Weekender tonight, which is by Andrea Mowry. And it's actually in the same colorway as the gray of your toque, Patty.
Oh, the cobblestone
heather.
Oh, okay.
And this was knit in is it the wool of the Andes? Or just it picks
the worst.
I can't remember.
Right?
Yeah. So top down, boxy, throw over and just be comfy all day kind of sweater. And I love it. It's one of my faves that I pull out at least once a week to put on. So
you wear that.
They are very cozy.
Yeah, for sure. It needs a little gleaning. I think I said that the last time I wore it on here, but
it adds warmth. Keep the fuzz on there.
Sure. Except when you put your arm up and they start dangling down.
Yeah.
Like this. I think I need to do something about that. So that's okay.
It looks good on you though, Carrie. I really like it.
Looks cozy.
It's got like a boat neck, so it's got a wider neck on it, but I enjoy that style because I usually just have tank tops on underneath, so I don't care if it slips around. there's a couple different cast on methods. It's the tubular cast on with this one. You don't have to do it. It doesn't really make a difference. It just gives that extra finishing if you want it, and then has a bit of a slip stitch on the front and the back just for a little added detail. But
that one was knit bottom up, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is a bottom up sweater.
Right.
Yeah. So
Nice.
and I have wool in my stash to knit another that I've been planning on knitting for the last year. So I need to get on that too.
She also has it in a fingering weight version too. So if you don't want such a heavy sweater, you might like that pattern, which I've considered because.
I think she calls it the Weekender Light, right?
Yeah.
Yes, she does. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm wearing.
Nice.
What about FOs? Who has any more FOs? I have 0.
I have one. I have to find it. Oh, I got it. Do you have any, Patty?
I have one.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I knit the Little Trees headband. I think it's called
It's upside down.
Is it?
No, it isn't actually.
No, it's your.
I know
fine.
it's an illusion.
Yes.
It can go either way.
Yeah. but
Yes,
the
it can.
stem is on the bottom of the dark color. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a fun pattern. It's by the Cozy Up Knit. I think they released a hat and mitten pattern like maybe a week ago, and they were selling like really nice kits and everything, like different yarn dyers were. And then the headband pattern came free with it. And that's actually what I wanted, was the headband pattern. I really want a headband. And yeah, it was a fun little knit. I didn't buy a kit. I bought the yarn from Little Red Mitten, and it's their DK, 100% merino. And this is like,
is it Leo and Roxy? Sorry.
what did I say?
Little Red Mitten.
Yeah, Leo and Roxy. I always say Leo and Roxy is the name of the dyer, and they own a store called Little Red Mitten, which is why I use them interchangeably. Sorry, but they have lovely yarn. The turquoise color is called Tranquil. And then I made this reversible. This isn't in the pattern, but I actually did the inside a different color. On that side. And this is Meredith, is the color, right? And I'm gonna mess up my hair, but I gotta put it on. It's so cute. It fits like perfect.
Very cute.
Yeah, it is cute.
Feels like a hug. Like, I think it'd be good if you were wearing like a ponytail.
Bessie bun or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really cute little pattern. I like it. And the hat and mitts that come with the other pattern that comes with it are so nice, so fun. So it's got the tree color work in it, but then it has even more like hearts and flowers, and you can do it in different colors and stuff. And yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Nice. Patty?
So I showed this on the last podcast, and I think I was maybe halfway through, but my friend Sarah asked me to knit her grandson a little vest, and I finished it.
Aww.
Cute.
Adorable.
Isn't that adorable?
Yeah.
So cute.
I know. It's for a 2/3-year-old. He's 2, but the size I picked was 2/3. Super fun color work to do. Just 2 colors, so not too complicated. The construction was bottom up. So then when you got to the armholes, then you knit the back. So you put the front stitches on a waste yarn or another needle, whatever. Knit the back, knit the front, seam it at the shoulders. They had you actually bind off, but I just kept the stitches live, and then I Kitchener stitched them together, which I like. I think it looks really good like that. And then you pick up for the armholes and the neck and just knit do ribbing for 4 rows and bind off.
That
Love
is adorable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so cute.
It is very cute. I love it.
She's gonna love it.
Yeah. The yarn that I used is Barocco Vintage DK. This is what I have left. So that's still a lot left.
Yeah.
Like I could make a hat or something still out of this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
How many
So it's
skeins altogether?
pardon?
How many skeins did you use then altogether?
That's like whatever came off of this.
It was just one of each color. That was it for that vest?
That was it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you knit
So-
for little ones, it's like not a lot of yarn.
I know. Yeah. Like literally I have enough to do another small project. The Barocco Vintage DK is a great price point. It has a fair bit of yarn on each skein, although I don't have the ball band, so I can't tell you how much. And it is wool and acrylic. So it's a mix of both. I think it's 50-50.
290
So
yards.
how many?
290 yards a skein.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
yeah.
But because it's a mixture of the wool and the acrylic, it's a great yarn to use for kids' projects because you can wash it and it's soft, you know. So yeah. The vest, I cannot say the name of it. It's tincture. I think it's teacher maybe. Anyways, Carrie will put the name up. Really cute pattern. Was fun.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Yeah. I wish I had a little kid to knit for all the time.
Mhm. Yeah, kids
So
are
that's,
fun to knit for.
yeah.
Any other FOs, ladies?
No, that's it for me.
How about whips?
I have a couple. Do you have a whip, Carrie?
I just have one whip.
Do you want to show
I
it?
showed my Lana already, so then I just have one more after that.
Do you want to show it?
Sure. It kind of ties in because it's Barocco Vintage DK.
Mhm.
I think to it, same color too.
Yeah,
Right?
gray and the navy. With the nice green
Ah.
in there.
That's so cute.
So I am knitting the mini unbearable hoodie.
It's adorable.
Yeah, it's super cute. It's colorwork sweater, top down. It's a hoodie. So I have a provisional cast on happening here because I'm going to pick up the pieces and then knit the hood for the hoodie. And it's the navy, the white, and the gray. And right now I'm almost done the body. So I'm just doing the little flower motif that goes around the bears
Aw.
at the bottom. And then I'll
So
knit
cute.
the hood.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, so I'm literally using the same colors that Patty did. So we did the Barocco Vintage DK because it's super affordable and it's washable, right? So for little ones, it's the perfect. You don't have to worry about it. My only struggle I had with this knit, so this is by Max the Knitter, is that the floats are really long. And I was trying to catch my float and it was showing up on this side. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I kept watching YouTube videos on how to catch floats differently and trying different techniques, and it still was showing up. So I had to keep ripping out. So I've just let the floats go. However, because it's a little one, you know, their little tiny hands might get stuck. So I think I'm just going to try to do like, as I weave in my ends, I'll just catch the floats in the middle to kind of shorten them up a bit more, to get rid of that once I finish it off for them. But yeah, so I'm getting there. I'm hoping to have this done this weekend because it's tiny. And then I keep thinking it's too small because I don't have little ones around me. So I have no idea if this is the right size, but that's it.
It looks good. Like, Patty, when you hold up your vest, like, they look about the same. I know the perspective is different from Zoom, but
Oh, you mean the size?
yeah, they
This
look
is
a bit.
for I've knit for this size 2, which is a 2-year-old.
I think they're about the same.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to tell for sure, but
Yeah. Anyways, I love
They
the
look
little
so
bears
cute
with their little
together.
hats. They're so
Yeah.
cute.
Mhm.
So.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
So nice.
that's adorable.
It's my only gift knit that I'm working on. That's it.
And it's a good one.
Yeah.
That's amazing compared to last year.
I know. We're all like racing to gift knit for everybody.
I know.
Nope. I'll do a 2-year-old gift knit and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's manageable.
Yeah. So there's the bears.
Cute.
Mhm.
Great job, ladies.
How about you, June?
The only other whip that I'm working on is I'm making another headband. I'm hoping to do some for gifts, but it's the exact same, so I'm not even gonna show it in color. And then my Choose Love, which I'm still chugging away at. I showed this on the last episode and I'll show it again. So I'm not that much further because I was finishing, really wanted to get this finished. But I did incorporate the third color.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm almost
Pretty.
there. I'm going to show it back, move back a little bit. I'm in the middle of a row right now. Yeah, so this is for anyone who hasn't been following, if this is your first time watching, this is the Choose Love Shawl pattern. It was written by Patty. It's a super nice pattern. Really nice, easy knit as well. So it's a triangular shawl, 3 skeins of DK, right? Is it DK? Yeah, of DK. It's got some eyelets in it to give it some interest, and it also has some slip stitches. So when you switch colors, you do like some slip stitches in here, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful shawl. The yarn that I got, it was a kit from Ginger Snap That, and in these 3 colors. So you can see these colors. I forget the names of the colors, but I'll show you the third one right here. And that's the last color. So I'm hoping to get this off my needles soon. It's really, I'm so close to being finished, and it's a really good TV knit. So I just started watching Gilmore Girls. First time I've ever sat down to actually like watch full episodes. And I'm looking forward to spending the next week or so watching Gilmore Girls and knitting on my Choose Love shawl.
Nice.
Fun.
Very nice.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
How about you, Patty?
I actually picked up this, I don't know when it was, a little while ago. And it's a Advent 24 stripe sock. And it's by the Cozy Knitter. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I think her name is Christine. And what you do is there's 24 stripes in the skein, and you're supposed to do a stripe a day. So on Christmas Eve, you end up with a pair of socks. And so I decided, because I wanted a pair, that I would try 2 at a time. I've never done that before, but I am getting through it just great.
Pretty.
Isn't that nice?
That's really cute. I love the detail too, the pattern that you picked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the stitch marker with the little mittens.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Adorable. Did that come
The
with it?
stitch marker.
Did it come with it, the stitch marker?
The stitch marker came from Little Bat Yarns. And she has some stuff. So the pattern that I decided to do, so I've seen other people who are knitting this as well, and a lot of them have cast on with like white toe, heel, and maybe cuff. I don't know what they're gonna do. But I just decided to start knitting straight from the skein. So that way I hope to, by the end of 24, have all my 24 stripes in one sock.
So are you knitting a stripe a day?
I am.
That's fun.
Yeah. So I have 10 stripes on there. I did, today's the 10th, right? Or something?
Yeah.
I think so. Anyway, so so I wanted to do a pattern that was toe up, so I could knit to the length of my foot, do my heel, and then just knit the rest up my leg. So the pattern that I picked is called the Soul Sister Socks. She has an interesting way to do the toe. Instead of doing the increases at each side of the toe, which is what I'm used to doing, she has you pick up 4 stitches, like make one, every, I think, 3rd or 4th row until you have enough stitches. I'm doing a 64 stitch sock, so I had 32 on each side. And I like it. It's kind of pointy, but I tried it on and it actually fits really nicely. I'm really, really happy with it.
They look cute. I like.
And then it has a nice, I like doing plain socks, but I get a little bored of it. So I picked a pattern that has detail down just the front of it.
Yeah.
And it's very easy. It's just knit 2 togethers and yarn overs in one row. So it's pretty simple.
That like the feather and fan or whatever that stitch pattern is. It goes up it. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty. And then the bottom is just, or the back is just plain.
Nice.
Yeah. So
at that point, when I was doing a 2 at a time sock, I had one longer than the other because I could not keep track.
I know. I a couple of times kept using for the one sock, I'd knit across with that strand of yarn for my second sock as well. So I had to, but I'm used to it now. So it's not, it hasn't happened in a while. Yeah. So this is the rest of it.
Nice.
Yeah. I love it. And then
I like that the colors are like a muted Christmas colors. Like they're not so
almost like vintage or something.
Yeah.
But I have noticed that there is a bit of a pattern. So every 4th stripe, 1, 2, 3, 4 is red.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that just dawned on me today.
Fun. I want to do that next year.
I'm going to do it again. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I bought, I didn't buy the Advent directly from the Cozy Knitter, but I noticed that they were carrying them at the Knitting Loft in Toronto. So that's where I picked it at.
Oh, okay.
I think if you bought it directly from the Cozy Knitter, though, you got the white mini skein with it. And I think that's why people are adding that in for their toes and heels.
Right.
Yeah.
That would be pretty too, but I really like it how you're doing it.
Yeah, I like it too.
And I'm curious to see how the heels are going to look.
Yes. Yeah. I was saying to June the other day that it would be a good way to, if you have self-striping yarn, to get like a pair of socks done a month. Just knit a stripe a day, right? And then every month you'll have a pair of socks.
Yeah, for sure.
It's motivating. It's fun.
Nice.
I'm gonna try that with my next self-striping yarn. I miss that. Like that's how we usually do our knit-alongs. Or we have done them in the past where we do like a section a week. Somehow psychologically that just keeps you going.
It works. Yeah.
It really works. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Stephen West Slipstravaganza and you get a section a week and it's like 800 stitches.
No, that wouldn't work, but
I don't know how people caught up. I don't know how they stayed on track with that. Like literally, I talked about this on my last episode. Like we're talking a half an hour to 45 minutes for each row.
Yeah.
To the end. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not a speed knitter.
Nice.
So it takes me about a half an hour to do one stripe a day. So that's, you know, that's not a big commitment, right?
No.
So
Yeah.
awesome. It's been fun.
And then on New Year's Eve, you'll have a pair. Oh, is it Christmas? Is it only 24th? Okay.
It's 24, yeah.
On Christmas Eve, you'll have it. Okay. I was thinking like the month of December.
Yeah.
Any more anybody?
I have a couple more. Since June's talked about her shawl, I have put a little work on mine as well. It's not near complete, but getting close. I finished clue 3. So I was happy to get that out of the way, and I got a couple rows in on clue 4. So
yay, beautiful.
That's what it looks like.
So pretty.
Yeah. So you can see a little bit of the pink stripe. That's the first stripe. And then the next stripe is going to be white, but I think I'm going to pair it with mohair to give it a little texture.
Mm-hmm. That's a great idea.
This shawl and my Lana sweater are my, it's what I'm going to focus on for the month of December.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, this is actually super fun to work on. I love it.
Once I finish this, I'm going to focus on that too. And my Lana sweater, and that's it. Is my Stephen West and my Lana.
Yeah.
It's so pretty, eh? Like it's just fun. It's so fun too. I would definitely, I know that I have over 900 stitches on my needle right now, but honestly, like I would do another one of his KALs.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Because it's just a lot of fun.
I'd like to plan next year that I don't have a lot on the go at the time that his KAL starts, and just solely on that. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
No, because that was our first
the yarn set. Pardon?
That was our first KAL of his, so we didn't know what to expect, and we thought, oh yeah, we can do 4 knit-alongs at the same time and throw in the slip stravaganza.
Yeah, no. So the yarns that I'm using, the gray in my shawl is from Yarn Inc. And then the other 3 colors are from Midnight Cravings. And it's all lovely yarn.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Do you have another whip, June?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. So I also have been working on my Sparky. I'm so close to finishing it, and I'm really, really excited. I finished 1 sleeve.
Wow, Patty, that's beautiful.
And I'm about halfway through the second one. So this pattern is called Sparky. It's by Andrea Mowry. It's so much fun. It's all over color work. A little bit more complicated color work at the top, but through the body, it's super easy. And the yarns that I use, the cream color is Tuku wool in the Saki color. And then the colored yarn is Spin Cycle Burning Sensation.
That's
so thanks. Once I'm done the sleeves, then this sweater has, you can see my provisional, well, what would you call that? Stitch holders?
Forethought?
Lifelines or whatever?
Lifelines, yeah. So those, eventually I'll cut the lifelines out and then knit pockets, which I think is adorable.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, so
That's
so close.
amazing.
Thanks.
Nice, and you're almost finished.
I'm so close, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
And that's basically the same colors as your sweater that you made, Carrie. Yeah. What was that one called again?
The Laurel.
Yeah, which is a gorgeous sweater too.
Yeah.
You
Those
guys are
colors, the cream with the burning sensations, is like
So
the
beautiful.
best color combo ever. I would knit more things just with those 2 colors.
It's really nice. It's
Yeah.
very complimentary.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really pretty. You guys are making me want to buy some spin cycle.
It's a splurge, but you know, once in a
Worth
while.
it when you find the right project that you want to knit it with. It's totally worth having spin cycle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Then I just have one more whip. And June was showing earlier her headbands, the little pine tree headbands. I really wanted to do the hat. As soon as I saw the pattern, like I bought it because I just thought it was adorable. I haven't gotten too far.
I didn't know you cast that on, Patty.
I did today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cute.
I know. So the pattern calls for DK, but I had a lot of like scrap fingering. So I just found enough of each color that I knew that I would have enough to
Double.
make the hat, and I'm holding them together. I don't know, whoops, all of them.
Runaway yarn.
Yeah. I don't know what the colorways are, or some of them I know where they came from. So this is my main color. It's Midnight Cravings. This is the brim.
Pretty.
Whoa, what a mess. Turned into a pile of mess. This is from Northbound Knitting. This was actually part of the lava lake that I made.
Oh.
I had some of that left over. And then I don't know where I got this, but this color, Midnight Cravings. And I think this is Leo and Roxy.
Nice.
Fun colors.
Yeah. So it's a fun pattern. It's pretty much all over color work.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of blowing out, but.
So wait, what color have you gotten to your tree?
Oh no. So the trees, did you ask me what color the trees were?
Yeah.
This color.
Oh, nice. Is that like a minty green?
It is.
Oh, cute.
So yeah, it's blowing out a little bit. And I think once I've finished it and it has, because there will be more on top that will kind of border the trees, they'll pop out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I like those colors. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun pattern. She did a good job.
Awesome. Acquisitions. Again, I have none, so I have nothing to show.
I have just one.
Do you want to show it, June? Because I think we have the same one, right?
Yeah.
So Timber Yarns came out with the cutest little set ever. It's called Timber Gnome. And it's a sock set. Heather from Timber Yarns is an amazing dyer. I got a gray mini skein to go with it, and you get a little gnome.
Cute. I love how she always connects her progress keepers with the colorway.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so cute.
This might be my next sock cast on.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's so pretty.
It is. And she also sent me a whole bunch of hot chocolate packets.
Yum. Nice.
Yeah.
Yum. I thought that was really sweet.
Cute.
And while I was at it, she also does, I ordered a full skein of the pink that went with the mini, because I think it's just a really pretty color pink. So she does tonals too, which is nice. So while you're there.
Yeah, I ordered some too, but I'm not going to show it until I actually am knitting the project that I'm working on. But they are very nice colors.
Yeah.
It's nice yarn.
Yeah, it's really nice yarns.
I think it's all fingering.
Yeah. I think, yeah, you're right. It's all sock yarn. So I think the solids are like the same color base as her minis, but she makes them in full skein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's reasonably priced.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice. So that's Heather from Timber Yarns. So I've been wanting to get my hands on some of this yarn, and she had a sale. So I think it was like 15% off or something. So I thought that's a good time to try it. So I got 2 sock sets, and it's by To the Max Yarn Co.
Oh, right.
Pretty.
Aren't those nice?
Yes. I especially love the pink, that one. The pink.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
I like the other one, the navy.
Yeah. It's so
Perfect.
nice.
So you know who you can give those to, Patty. Very pretty.
Yeah, it's really, really
I love how it
nice
comes
inside.
with the mini. Like they always coordinate the minis
Yeah.
together. It's awesome.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if these have names. They probably do, but I can't see it. I don't see a name anywhere. Anyways, she might still have a sale on if you're interested. It's To the Max Yarn Co. Beautiful.
That's a cute label too. I like their label that they use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see those knit up.
Yeah, me too. So we got a nice present in the mail as well. And it is from Jody, and her company is called Fleece Hill Fibers, right? That's what it's called. They're Fleece Hill Yarns.
Fleece Hill Yarns.
Fleece Hill Yarns.
No. Oh, sorry.
Carrie will check. Oh, it's right on
And the label.
It's called, I'm not even close to the name. It's called Flower Hill Fleeces.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jody.
Sorry,
Just got
Jody.
Fleece Hill flipped, but yes, Flower Hill Fleeces.
So that's it right there. She raises sheep, and she, has her own sheep mill as well, I guess, right? So she sent us each one of these.
Nice.
So pretty. And then her colors are absolutely gorgeous too. And we each got a blue. And then these colors. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, so nice. I can't wait to knit with it.
I know.
Beautiful.
That was incredibly generous of Jody. So also she sent us a mini skein, and we're going to use this for a giveaway at some point.
Beautiful.
Aren't those beautiful colors?
Yeah. Gorgeous.
So it's all hand dyed, and it's just amazing. Amazing yarn. I think she's US based, and I don't know if she sells her yarn in Canada yet. She was talking about that she was going to open it up though, but I don't know if she's done that yet. So you can, if you're in the US, definitely go check her out. I don't think she's been doing this for very long, but she has amazing yarn. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, Jody joined one of her earlier COVID knit nights when we had a couple.
She did. Yeah.
She was talking about it and how she had just recently started it. And then she's test knit for us too, which is awesome. So it was a great way to connect with her and hear her stories about raising sheep and stuff. It was really cool.
It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I think that's everything.
I think that's everything too.
Okay.
Reminders on knit alongs. So gift knit along is the one we have going on right now. Get your gift knits in. I think that's it, right?
And the Lana.
So,
And the Lana.
yeah.
I keep forgetting. It's sitting beside me and I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah. So that's nice that we extended the time. So if anyone, wants to join in on that, we would love to have you knitted along with us. And, like Carrie mentioned at the beginning, it's we have a Ravelry thread there for chatter and FOs, and we look forward to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a nice sweater. And the pattern may be free. I know that Unit often has offers free patterns, and this one still may be free. So you still, if you go on to Unit's website, I think on Ravelry as well,
Mm-hmm.
if you look up the pattern, the Lana Pullover, you'll be able to see if you can get it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, for sure. And congratulations to all our winners from this episode. I feel like we drew a lot of winners, which was awesome.
We did, yeah.
And I think for now, just like hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. And
I'll have show notes up too for this episode. So if you're interested in checking out anything that we talked about, you can go there, and I'll have all the links to what we talked about.
For sure.
Perfect. Yeah, so give us, if you enjoy our video and you haven't already, we'd love for you to subscribe and give us a like. And we love comments everywhere, so we'd love to hear from you. We don't have a contest or anything for comments in YouTube, but just drop in and say hi. We'd love to chat.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good couple weeks. Stay healthy and happy knitting.
Happy knitting.
Happy knitting.
Bye.
Bye.